Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good afternoon, good morning. Here we are. Yes. More Path of Exile. We are in Act 3 still. We got to kill Unganuk, or whatever she's called, in the Azak Borg. We've got to go to the Drowned City, blah, blah, blah. All shenanigans, as you do, with our...
I don't think that'll go down well here.
With our Merc Gemling. So yeah. Hopefully it'll all go tickety-boo. Let's just check we've got everything in there, yeah. Still kind of a little bit stuck with this wonderful crossbow, because the one that we want to use, which is... I'm not totally sure where I put it now. Strength requirements are like pretty high. Oops. There's that one for definite, which is +3 projectile skills, but we can't use that yet. Anyway, level 38, we're not there yet. Where the frick have I... Well, what have I done with it? Well, I'm convinced something's changed. I know there was a patch. And it said it loads an additional bolt on that one. You're level 54. Level 62. That's a level 38. Yeah, 14 to 56. Yeah, but that then gives us elemental damage as well. The reload time is quite a little bit more. Yeah. Well, anyway, we're going to stick with what we've got for the time being. Like I said, we might have to purchase a big bad horrible one. Azak Bog. Did we not get the travel route from Azak Bog? Shoot. We have 41. Okay. We've got our points, all our points now. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Azak Bog. Shoot. Let's travel there. We're going to have to wander across. Hey there, Melon. Oh, I kind of called you out there, just so you're on the viewer list. Hope you're well. Right.
Bye-bye! You're out of order. Enough.
Okay, bombard. Okay, that's what I want, is the bombard, which is quite handy. But I can't believe I'm going to have to work my way through this lot again. Yeah. Okay, we can probably roll. How can we get checkpoints? No, that's it. Yeah, I am going to have to find it manually. Annoying.
Blind him!
Oop. Off we go. Whee! Alright. That was the canal mechanism, wasn't it? Yeah. But where is... Yeah, we know we've done that, Fine. We go back to that one. Is that a separate place? Oh. Okay. Might have a bit of a problem here because I can't remember how we get to Inganuk Bog. No, to Inganuk and the Bog. But it's definitely through the Massalan waterways. You know, I'm more annoyed at myself that I didn't pick up where it was going to be. Normally that's what I do, is as soon as I get opportunity I will go through to the next area, but I obviously didn't see it. Is quite annoying. Because, like I say, I would have normally have done that. Okay, right. Let's go down here then. Okay, that's nothing there. Although... No. I couldn't resist that 161 gold. Right, so... You can get up. Is it this way? God, it's here. After all that running about, and then it's there. Tweak the camera just a smidge. There. Oh, hang on, this is way zoomy. There we go. Zoomy. Yeah,
Stay sharp. A rune stone's honed.
nearly always come in here in some shape or form, and I can't believe I didn't. Right. Let's,
I don't wish.
it's a 10. Have we got anything? They're all 10s, that's fine. Okay, one sec. Nope. Oh, my so my health regen is particularly slow.
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work. Nothing that way.
You're done!
Oh. Oh. Okay. Mom. Nice. Well, let's see what we got. Ancient rune splinters, bows. Okay, bow, rune of vitality. Oh, we got the rune of blossom.
All in a day's work. Out of mana!
That's the one that's stealing mana. That's faithful in mana. Can't get away from it.
Need more mana!
Presume he's gore sucker. That actually took a lot longer than I expected, to be fair. That was not a fun one. Which, yeah, wasn't a fan on that. I'm struggling a little bit, to be fair. I don't know what it is. Yesterday I was fine. All of a sudden there's a patch. Not hitting as hard as I was. Right, let's just double check what we're supposed to be doing on this version. Oh yeah, we were going for authority, weren't we? We got authority. Yeah, we got authority. We were going for cluster bombs, which we've got. Eating explosions. Down here. Okay. Seems we're using a lot of grenades.
Surprise! Nothing but savages.
Hit point basket. And ooh, stash tabs are on sale. Well, that's an interesting one. Because I have some that I was actually looking for. So once I get back to camp, I'll be looking at those. Okay. While we're here, let's have a look at microtransactions. So, wish list. Let's see what was on. So, Abyss 30. Yeah, these are on my wish list. And that's still on my wish list. Okay. Okay, maps was definitely a 1. That's quite expensive. They know, don't they? They bloody well know. I think that's the only one I don't ironically really need. This one I think is going to come in handy. I really do. So we'll buy that. Yeah, so that leaves us 125 points. So, Abyss, Delirium, Ritual. That's 30, 60, 90, 120. Interesting. I mean, I like the Abyss.
Looking for a place to store all things nightmarish from the Abyss?
Yes.
The Abyss Stash tab can store all of Coolamak's invitations,
Yeah.
bones.
Yeah. Breach I've not really done. Ritual is a maybe. Yeah, so we're going to take that off the wish list, take that off the wish list, take that off the wish list. So we can buy 2. I mean, upgrade to premium is nice, but I don't really need it. To be fair, so I'm going to remove that. So yeah, I need to choose between either a Delirium, an Expedition, or a Breach. And then use one of the others. Let me just check what I've actually got now. Oops. intelligence is still way down. Yeah. Okay, I can't check it just yet because I'm in the middle of an area. But yeah. Okay, that'll be better anyway. That'll be better. Be better. Up here.
Nice spotting.
I should have looked at that last one. Mystic Refuge, which I've already been to, yeah.
This is my best guess. No bugs. This lot are right fit straight. Which I wonder why. Right, the extreme. I'll try to trace their next signature.
I'll try to taste their next signature. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Make a wish! These bastards gotta pay for what they did to those children.
What, this one? Yeah, there's oh, there we go.
I don't want your damn dark power, but I'll sure as hell use it against you.
Now I can't remember the what this actually gives you because it doesn't tell you, and I think it's something like chaos resistance or something like that. So yeah, I don't know about fire ritual, what it actually gives you. Fire resistance and increased rarity. It doesn't actually say, but yeah, we've got probably improved fire resistance, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Attack scum!
Yep.
Need a sec.
Okay, cool. Come on. Hang on, right, where we missed It's normally at the north, way to the north, but she can't see an entrance there. That's not there. The checkpoint there. Okay. Am I missing something somewhere? I mean, unless it's down there and I just haven't been a bit dense. That's quite a possibility.
Oh, where'd I go?
Yeah, did. Of me being dead. This one's a bit of a pain because you move around so much. Again, not as much as I'm going to dislike the fight with.
You can't be serious. A flying bone stick. Not yet. Wait a sec.
There we go.
Taking children. That's where I draw the line, witch.
Okay. Nice. More spirit. Cool. Get that. And then that is going to allow us, isn't it, to... yeah, that can go over there. That can come down here. We can pick up
Rather awful stick. Ugh.
that. Yeah, so that gives us more spirit, which means we can now Wind Dancer on as well. So we've got a bit of protection there. Nice. Let's just see. Yeah, that's quite a tough one, that one, actually. Right, so let's go speak to Serby. Let's get out of here. Let's speak to the lady. Actually, before we do that, let's speak to the loaded one.
How can I do?
Yup.
You have slain the bog.
Yes, I did. We slain the bog witch. Okay, poison. We haven't really got an antidote, shall we? Okay.
I'd have done it either way. Some things just can't be abided.
That's a little bit of everything, isn't it? So slightly more increased rarity, slightly more life. I would lose accuracy. Gain energy shield. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Not on this one anyway.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Don't eat anything colourful. Okay. So we have now got tablets that we can use. Right, no, that can go down there, that can go down there. Boink, 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 and then boink. Now, this is... Okay, these are the map, aren't they? Maps and waystones, which I can now take everything out of here and just go, do you know what? Let's just stick them all in there. But I can use that again for stuff. So we're going on here to tablets. Hang on. Right, if I customize that, but I don't have waystones in it. Yep. And then we put that into there, but then the affinity it's waystones. Yep. That is other stuff. It can be whatever. We don't need it. This one we are going to change to Abyss. Yeah. This is how pretty much you're going to fund the game if you're playing. This is the... Okay, so what's all... Okay, tell you what we're going to do. There we go. Oh, hang on, I don't know actually. See, that's a weird one because that modifiers on a waystone, so that can modifier. Oh, that can modify rather. So let's just pull that because that's an omen of some description. Yeah. There we got some Abyss stuff. That's good. Yeah. I did make a boo-boo with that, unfortunately, ages ago. And there's no way to hide them, unfortunately, either. It's annoying. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's that. Abyss can move up as well. Put that there, and then this can move up too. Okay, so if we go to here. Yeah, and then we go into here, and then right click that, and then ritual. Yeah. There we go. See, now goes in the correct place. So we've got the ritual stuff in there. We've got stuff going into the Abyss. Yeah, the desecration. We'll actually free up quite a bit. I don't actually know if we can... Yeah, it just goes in there. Algor and stuff. Just goes in there. That's fine. Yeah, so that's kind of empty now. Well, it's not really, is it? Okay, other... Yeah. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at the transaction. Wish list. So we either get Breach, Delirium, or Expedition. I mean, I'm not really doing any of them at the moment. I really aren't. I'm not doing that many of them, so yeah. And even like say when I look at the stash, all the sale items and sale items, I've got them spare. Yeah, so let's just move that down to there. Okay, yeah, we can't rename them, unfortunately, so then without freaking that out totally, I'm gonna have to leave them as is. Oops, done it again. Yeah, it's not public. Okay, so okay, so one could literally be for unique. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Right, anyway, let's worry about that another time. Right, so we need to go travel to the Drowned City. Yeah, here we go. Boink. Yeah. Just checking. Solar now? That's all? Solar. I've been trickling on that a bit. Oh, right. We go. How are you all? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Hope you're well. Hope you're tickety-boo. Friday. It's always good.
Where'd I go? Take a bath already. Not yet.
Boop. Get the waypoint.
More time. Not yet. Show me on it.
There we go.
Need a sec.
Nice. Yeah, it was a little bit close, a bit tight, a little bit woo, a little bit wah. Okay.
What have they been doing down here?
Whoop. Let's not do that. Okay. Out of there. Actually, 3 years to the day that I actually started working at Rockcliffe Games. Yeah. Full time, I mean, anyway.
Need a sec. Take a wish. That's one down.
One down.
Not yet.
Whoop.
Maybe this place should have stayed sunken. Need more time. Need more time. Vile creature!
Oh, proximity tangible. Thank you. Oh, we got full bags already. Not far off.
Need a sec.
Nice. I did wonder when I was going to get another ding. By ding, I mean level.
More time.
The holdover from Lotro. Because you get the ding sound when you level up. Okay, right, so we want repeating explosive, don't we? Is next, yeah. So grenades are 50% to activate a second time. Let's hope so. Guess we're throwing these out. Something chronic. Oh, they did. Nice.
Need a sec.
Oh. That was annoying.
That smell. Need more time. Blind him!
Bow. Thank you. Excellent. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Every time I was trying to talk to the wives, the bloody quacks were trying to kill me. Just rude. Just rude.
Need a sec. Smell like an owl. Need more time.
Guys. Oswald. It is.
What's all this then? Now you, the monkey, give a look around.
Now you're speaking my
I've
language.
never been quite. The wealth wasn't the point. I can almost. Little is none for his high priest.
Okay. Into the molten vault. Now,
Need a sec. Surprise! Need more time. Need a sec. Need more time. Another notch on the arm. Not yet.
oh. Oh.
More time.
Mm-hmm.
Blind him! Need a sec. Not yet.
Oh. Hey. Oh. Okay. I'm just going to go into here then to get the Apex of Filth. Get the travel route. There's big bad fat ladies up here as well.
These probably ain't the good kind of mushrooms.
These ain't probably the good. Yeah.
Wait a sec. Take a bath already. Need a sec. Another bloody ambush. Need a sec. Reloading.
I think that's changed. I'm going to say that that's changed because I don't remember, even in my last playthrough, coming here and then getting jumped by all that at once. Could be wrong, but I just don't remember it. Okay. Oh, we did. Okay, some stuff. Virizion Pal scoring. Oh, okay. Virizion manifestations. Yeah, powered by Virizion. Okay, elemental infusions. I'll tell you what, we'll get that.
Not yet. Insect.
There we go. Nice. Fine. Is that everywhere apart from the molten? No, there's that place down there. Okay, the molten vault and then up there. Okay. See what we'll do is we'll run back around here towards the molten vault. Oswald is. Scoot back. And we'll see where we go from there. Oh yeah. Diddle-diddle-diddle.
How can I do?
Need a guide? Some odds and ends we found in the jungle.
It's an end we found in the jungle. Yeah, 95 15 physical.
It's a deal.
22% increased evasion. Lose accuracy. Gain intelligence. Lose dexterity.
Ah, my tribe could use that. Ah, it's a deal.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay. Now that we have... Yeah. Yeah. Um, that I'm not entirely sure. Nine to 15. That's got an increased percentage plus attack. Yeah, that's so difficult to get. 117 strength, 117 dex. It's 180 and 180. Okay.
Yes? Take your time. I'll take it. Farewell.
I'll take it.
So, treasure in particular. I'm no stop. If you see a stack.
Okay. Yeah, I mean 31 to that, but still 117. This is the thing. I still need 117. I've got 82 and 87.
Yes.
I'm a little bit off there. Oh.
Don't get eat.
I do always find this that there isn't always a path to upgrade in Act 3, or an easy path to upgrade anyway. Well, I think the other thing is that I've in Act 1 and Act 2 I've kind of over exerted myself and gone a bit quicker through the gears, should we say. So I'm wondering if that's just why I'm a little bit ahead of everything. So who knows? Hello. Right, let's go ahead and do the molten vault. Take out Cinder Pants.
Let's find the gold.
If I didn't check that, I would have been like, eh.
Blind him!
Will deliver.
Maybe this'll do it. Need more time. One down. Who's next?
There we go. Right.
To the grave.
Well, this was the new thing that I'd never seen happen before. You need a frost core, and it gets you across here. I've never seen that before until the last playthrough. I always thought it was a bit strange, so whether it was always planned to come in, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Never seen it. And then all of a sudden it just opens up a new area for you, over the far side.
Bye bye. Another notch on me helmet.
No, they're not chummy helmets. Weirdly, I haven't found any frost core yet. Yet the last time around we did.
Surprise! one down.
A bit of a bagger. Yep, another stone also. Not found it. There's a frost door. There one.
Not yet. Need more time. All in a day's work.
Oh, and another one. Right, this could be a bit sticky in here, so I am going to identify that. A unique ring, amulet, or belt. Okay. We'll go for the amulet.
Let's see what's inside. Need a sec. Reloading. Need a sec. Pays off most of the time.
Right, there.
Not yet.
There we go. Use the door to your advantage. So we've got an azure. Amulet? Amulet. You've already got one of them.
This thing has some history.
This thing has some history. Yeah, okay. Okay. Do that. And then let's do this. And repeating explosive, which is that one. Yep. Nope. Back. We want to be reusable ammo, which is this one there. Bolts fired by crossbow attacks have 30% to not expend ammunition if you've reloaded recently. So we're going to go down there, boom. No, 12%, 12%, 12%. Yeah. And then after that we're kind of up here, there to there, I think. Yeah. And then lastly, oh yeah, we've already done rapid reload. So yeah, we're doing down to here and then being there, then kind of whatever else we want, whatever else is spare from that point on. Just checking our okay. Nice. There we go. So we can go.
Blind him! Foul fool!
Oh, boom. Let's go up here. Do this gap.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Yeah. I can go. Let's go. Can go over there. Just in case. Okay. So around here.
Not yet! Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Need a sec. Easy. I think he knows I'm here.
I think he knows I'm here. He does. Well, I want to go back over here. To go across here. There we go.
My pockets are full.
Me buggies of all. My pockets are full. And that one. Doink.
room.
So we got boats. There we go. Fit that all in now. Let's do that. Then let's go here. Let's just do a town portal and then come back. Because once we're back, we can then whack him.
What have you learned?
What have you learned?
Whatever it takes.
Need a guy?
Okay, enchant. So, don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Let's check on that. There. Increased evasion. Only slow. Oh, that's armor. We've got evasion. Dexterity. We'd lose some strength. We'd lose some life. We'd gain shit ton of mana. Okay, not really what we're after. 14 strength. No. Fire resistance, accuracy. No, I think we're okay on that one as well. Nice.
See.
Yeah. That's a level 30. That's a level 33. And we're actually level 44. This is the weird thing, is that we can't use that even though we're a mercenary. Because we cannot get anywhere near that strength and dexterity without really swapping out our total things for strength and dexterity. It's just kind of nuts, really. Right, we did have somewhere. Okay, we've got 2 of these, haven't we? Okay. 27, 42, 59. That's not too bad, that one, actually. So that does mean we have another one of them dashed somewhere. Can't remember exactly where. Here. That's 25. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Rubbish. 25, 27, 42, 53, 59. Okay, so I think this one, the new one, is better. We'll put that in as a sale item for somewhere. We'll keep this. Later. Somewhere. Somewhere. Now the belt. Let's look at a level gear. The belt could look like we need a chain. Yeah. Life regen per second. Increase mana recover over it. Yeah, I think that's probably a possibility anyway. I mean, it's like that at level 20 we didn't use it because it wasn't as good as what we were using anyway, so I was like yeah. Yeah, nothing there. Ba-ba-da. Yeah, it's quite low. Anything good. Energy shields, cast speed, not what we're after. Definitely not what we're after. No. Yeah, a whole lot of nothingness at the moment. But actually, I might already have something that matches that in terms of gear. So 38, 38, 38, 117, 117, 117. Okay, 18 to 72. See, that one is the best by 13. Just cold damage. These we could add stuff. I can't do anything with that one any further. 18 to 72, item level 41. Items. It's weird how good that one actually is. Let's just see what we can craft on this, shall we? 11. Lightning. Fucking light radius. Who the hell wants light radius? Ugh, get that. Get rid of that. 20% increase fizz, accuracy. 14 dexterity. Some strength. More accuracy. Ah, fucking light radius again. Jeez. That is actually quite high in what you can get, and I don't know who wants light radius. I think it should just be gone. Just get gone.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Get out of the door. Get gone. Be gone. Right, let's pull the lever. Today has been very warm, and having air conditioning is a godsend.
No need to get excited now. Oh, where'd I go? Treacherous. Not yet. Gotta move. Need a sec.
There we go. Thanks a mind.
Gotcha, bastard. And now, it's all mine. And Oswald's, I guess.
Yep. And Oswald.
Came back alive. Keep anything you raise.
Yeah, unfortunately,
First thing I'm gonna do when I get back to sleep.
Stay wary.
a weary. Unfortunately, really is not an amazing thing that we get.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Don't eat anything colourful. Put that out.
Need a guide? Some pretty things, yes?
Some pretty things, yes. Let's
Keep
just
your
see.
eyes sharp.
Yes.
Well, let's have a look at the regex for this. See if we've got one. Oop. Yeah, that needs intelligence. I haven't got the intelligence. Or anybody else. There's. It's for evasion. Yeah, I mean, that is just phenomenal. Just 100% fire damage from hits taken as physical damage. But it's just the 300 max life on top. And the increased evasion. I mean, that's okay because it gives us, you know, armor, energy shield. I can't use it because I haven't got any intelligence, though. I got how feisty this actually is.
If you hear a click, duck.
Give a click. Duck. Right. Ancient. Sorry, the apex of filth. Let's go there. Let's go there, shall we?
When we first came to this place, death alone was the king of all that we surveyed. Solemn his high and lonely throne. We had little and were starving, but this man-made mountain offered us nourishment. Eating the caps and stems brought us grand visions of a thriving world. It was a promise of things to be. This, then, will be our new home until our promised land is made real.
Vile creature!
Yeah, that's just a checkpoint. Yeah. Apex of filth.
Need more time.
The promised land is bountiful, a peaceful place overflowing with potential. My brethren surrounded. We are one, experiencing the entirety of time all at once. Let us write this. I am on the cusp of transcendence. The script before my eyes morphs into illegible symbols. I cannot stop laughing, rejoicing at the bright future that I know us to all share.
I didn't know they were proximal tangible.
One down. Who's next?
That was annoying. Yeah. Following me around, which was nice.
Make me want to puke. Fire in the hole!
Boink. Red mushroom. This one smells weird. Love it. Yeah. It didn't. Rubbish.
Fire in the hole! Another notch on me helmet.
Oh. I knew that they had to go down. Oh, there she is. Don't know that is. Whisk. She's not the most fabulous thing in the world.
Yeah, I've done worse.
Doink.
To tumble and run, but a solid gold baby. Had a dream like this once.
Oh dear. I do like the comedy. I had a dream like this once.
I remember the before times. We bowed before a Tsiri, who bowed before no one. But Mother is the one true queen. She is the one who brings solace. She is the one who grows.
Need more time.
Us. We must keep heeding them, for they bring pure delight.
Need a sec.
Oop.
All in a day's work. You're done! Not yet.
Oh. Right. So.
May I have this dance?
That went alright. Too shabby. I think, isn't it on... I don't think it's this one. I think it's the going back to the Val, which we'll do shortly. Where we get the heart, which gives us another 2 skill points. This one is just food or bonus, whatever it is.
Make a wish! rundown.
Where have we not been then? Okay, through this middle bit here. Back to the right. Go check that. Oh, see something, but it might be through here. Okay. That was where we came in. Okay, down here by the looks of it. Oh, yeah. Have we got a checkpoint? Okay, nearest one's up there. One to the north. Cross the north again. Well, this north, but it isn't really, is it? And then... carry on down here and across the brook.
Blind him! Not yet.
Not leave that. Very angry. Yeah. Here he is.
Found him all. This should come in handy.
I love how he's just like, Right, so lightning, accuracy, evasion, fire resist. I mean, that's not bad actually. I'm going to take that anyway. Sadly, nothing else. Dear. Just wandering towards me. Bye bye.
Quickly.
Yes?
Yeah. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's less. Almost minus 334. We'll keep hold of that anyway. 482 over 4 seconds.
Some odds and ends we found in the jungle.
Some odds and ends we found in the jungle.
Don't eat anything colorful.
It's still not as much. But you know the amazing thing to that is that was still really quite good. Gear wise. What are we looking at? Increased armor and intelligence. That use that's level 45, but that must be a possibility. And that gives projectile skills. Yeah. Oh. Right, let's head down the hill. Well,
You found it! Oswald's a he always makes sure you'd be death. There's no way to know that. Survey has been the accessible.
okay. 4,000. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Bye.
Well, lock that in the door. Doink.
Hope I can get that back once we're done with this door.
Now we can get that back. The Temple of Kopek.
It's a bit warm in here. Make a wish! Oh, shite, that's hot. Bloody son!
Nice. He was a git. Did not like that one. Oh, always believe in you. Though you got the power to know you're indestructible. Oh. We're nearly ding dang doing to level 45. I think we're a little bit above. There we go. Right on cue. Over this side. Stairs. Yep. Nice. And here more with crossbows. And then, yeah, there we go. Blink.
Sadists. Make a wish! An indoor sun. Wonder how they manage that.
He is a pain in the bum. Boop.
Need a sec.
Alright, curses. Illness, rune of fountain. Okay, rune of renown. That seems okay.
Not yet.
Did that give us an 11? Ah! Good. Okay, quick. Herald of Ash. Oh, Windows. So now it's Act 4. Do we keep both of those or do we ditch one? Because I know we're using it now, but I'm not too sure in Act 4. Okay, we still use it. And then we kind of get rid of them in the interlude as well. Oh no, then we bring it back. Oh, hang on. I think we are going to use them for both. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll go into there.
Make a wish!
Yep. Right, let's go up the stairs.
We
We're go back.
oh great Copic. Let the sun curl your flesh.
Well, he's lost it.
Wow! I could not even get away from that. That was ridiculous. Shit. Oh, fire damage is physical damage, isn't it? I forgot because of this. This jacket I'm wearing.
Guest. Your flesh.
Need more time. Need more time.
Pathetic.
Need a sec.
Bless me, God.
Need more time.
Silva was in brave. Euphoria.
I like the sun as much as the next guy, but you lot took it too far.
Oh, there we go. That was not fun. That's 2 deaths. If we'd have been doing hardcore, game over.
Val ingenuity.
We wouldn't have even got
never
this far if we
ceases
were
to
doing that,
amaze
so.
me.
Never done hardcore.
How can
Never.
I help? The Val in this pyramid must. That sun is an incredible.
Like I said, it doesn't
These
feel.
runes. I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood. Perhaps if I... It worked! Now this is truly something! The apex! It's opening!
Apex. It's opening. So really, if something like that happened and you didn't know what it was, you would not be looking going. Well, human nature would be like, you'd be looking at it going, that's opening.
We're back in the encampment?
And then you'd be
I
like,
can't believe
oh.
it. We were right on top of this device.
How can I be? You might not know this. And go.
Gateway. You know not what you
Right. That's not too shabby. Get rid of that. 169, 194. Ooh, see, that's even better, potentially.
take care.
Yeah. Don't need it. Okay, one's evasion. See, that's a higher and better than that, but that one's got slightly more spirit. I don't know if I need spirit later on, you see. Okay, out of the two, that's the better one.
What do you need? Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Yeah, we're down still quite a bit. I don't feel like I've got two of them. I have. Yeah, this one's the better one. That one we want to sell. That's a possibility for the gear. Okay, okay. Right. Nothing. Oh, hang on, I can put another charm in there. Put another charm. Oh, resistance. Dawn charm. We'll put that. Maybe. That could be quite good. There we go. Well, try that. We'll just zing zang zoom. Head to the gateway, find that radiation beacon. Oop. Oh, hang on, we haven't been back to Mystic Point, have we?
Living path?
Yeah, we'll go back through here. Because we need to go to the Mystic Refuge. Even though we'd already been there before. We couldn't unlock anything, sadly. Yeah.
We came to this forsaken land, chasing the red sky.
Surprise!
Here, we are near the epicenter of that apocalypse. Opulent ruins filled with horrors. I took a necklace of gold from a twisted corpse, and it fought back with impossible strength. I cut it down, but it still pursued me. What possible trinket was worth suffering these cursed lands to obtain? Cadogan knows no mercy. The runesmiths have tried everything to ward off the encroaching crimson that clouds my scrying pool. It may be too late. I have not seen the future past in days. Some of them refuse to look away from the pool. Their skin hangs from their bones. They do not move. They do not eat. They will not speak. Whatever they see
The jungle holds many
has
secrets.
consumed them. Our past
Now,
is severed.
what have we here?
Our future is nothing.
This tome.
Love that. Cool.
Some of it is legible to me. Volume 1, within the Middengar.
It's,
I did so. Are we done here? Ah, another tome. Volume after a Middengar to unite.
Most
We
ambitious.
need to finish the tale. A third tome. Volume 2, the Triskelion.
It whispered.
It wasn't. I feel we're close.
Cool. Oh. Let's portal out. Boink.
Welcome. See you.
There you go. Right. This next part of the fight and everything is just... It really is not my favourite fight at all. The Viper Queen. I am not a fan of her fight at all. We end up dying a lot to her.
There they are. Don't touch me! Oh, I was hoping to avoid conflict.
Blind him! Stupid zealot!
Okay. By me making an absolute boo-boo of this all the time, that I can... They explode, but if I do that... Okay. Literally, I could have put them down on the floor and just shoot at them and then they blow up. Of all this time, I did not know that that did that. The bouncing grenade unleashes a devastating fire when its fuse expires. But from what I can gather, is that you can detonate them in advance. So if I go like that, 1, 2, 3, boom, yeah. If I go 1, 2. Yeah, put it away.
Blind him!
Unbelievable, Jeff. You learn something new every day.
This thing's still beating.
Cool. Right, we need to get 11. Quit. Flash grenade. Boom. Okay, haven't really got that far, have we? Search Utzal for knowledge of the beast.
You're done!
Okay, let's go to here. Whoop.
Goodness me. This one makes me giddy.
Well, she's so full of etiquette. Goodness me. This one makes me all giddy. Like, right, we've got another 11. We are there. Commit. Nice.
That looks valuable. Let's bring that one back with us.
There we go. No.
Need a sec. Eat this! Simple enough.
Okay. And was shot.
Let's bring
Probably
that one
sold
back.
this to Oswald for a pre.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Yeah, I just don't know if that's going to be anything good, so let me just do a portal back from here. Go. Marvellous. 1 second. Oop. Boink, boink. Down. Up. Okay. Go through the gateway. Just come down here, speak to the hooded one.
Hey there.
Let's just disenchant something that we don't.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Ah, our local temple. Why didn't that this time? She sounded.
Oh, you can have that as well. Yeah, that's a slight improvement. Only because he's got the 25% reduced on it. Yeah. But it literally doesn't do much more than what I'm already rocking, and it's a lesser level as well. 6 to 12 on the fizz. See, I don't actually think that's necessarily a good idea to switch that out yet. Oh, yeah.
Watch your step.
Yeah. Okay. Can we possibly get a physical? Fire and cold damage. I mean, they are all a bit shit. Yeah. Okay. Put that down. Let's get these out of here. Yeah. Doink. Back through here. What's all? Let's see. Okay, we're close to dinging again, which I wouldn't mind doing.
One down. Who's next?
Okay. I might get through here just before. We reach the checkpoint. Now if we go over here and just see if I can find any more enemies. No. Shoot. It might be a case of dying while we're in mid-fight, which is not ideal. Maybe over here. Yeah. Oh, this is annoying. I literally am 2% away from dinging to 46. And this fight I don't like. I really don't like. Oh, hello. Damn. There we go. To be fair, that was very lucky. That was very, very lucky. Actually, no. Actually, no, we can put a shit ton of that down. And then we dinged as well. Which means we can use that. For bolts fired by crossbow attacks, have a 30% chance to not expend ammunition if you've reloaded recently. Okay, so that's that done then. We've done up to there. So I think this is everywhere that we should have done. Rapid reload, we've already got. Sand in, no, we haven't done sand in the eyes, have we? Yes, we have. We already done that, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so after that, we've been up there. So we're slightly behind schedule in terms of that. We haven't got one with crossbows, which is very annoying because that could be very handy. We've done all that. We've done that. Okay, is that one? Yeah, one I haven't got is there, which is an armor and evasion 12% increase. Okay. Oh, them either. Okay, so I've got 3, so I'm kind of maybe a little bit ahead of schedule then. Not behind. Might be slightly ahead, and this one here as well. Okie dokie. Right. Sacrificial heart. Is that on this level? Viper Napuzzi. Napuazzi, rather. Yeah, I don't like this fight at all. Bloody hate it. I really do.
Halt! Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva Valai, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani. As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled. You will fall before us! The canning flesh!
Need a sec.
Oh, hello. Come on. Up. Wow.
Hey, where'd she go?
Like,
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
well, I think that's the first time I've ever managed to kill that Viper in one. Every other time has just been rubbish. Always been a pain. Okay, checkpoint, yeah. I go right. Okay. Up to the top.
This is a place of death dressed up in bright colours.
Right, there we go. Back to Ziggurat encampment then. Let's see if yeah, anything is good. Oh, I love it. It does this and then you don't actually go there. I got very confused when I first did this. It was like, when you put me there, how do I get back? And then you've got to obviously go through the gateway.
Quickly.
Need a guy?
Need a guy. Like. Oh, it's 135 again.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Okay. Prefix. Okay, that's not too shabby. Increased elemental physical. Yeah, I mean that's twice, but I just can't use it yet because of stuff. But anyway, this is what we're kind of looking at anyway. That is 14 to 56, but it does also elemental on top. Increase light rate, so that's a possible for now. 11 to 45, it's just nah. That to me is just rubbish. Alright, well let's... Oh, that one. Life. Rarity. Again. Increased energy shield, not really what we're after.
Need a guide?
Need a guy?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Right, take that off. Then put that on. Let's see what we do with that. I mean, the other thing that we lose with that is the Gemini Surge, which grants you weapon surges of various types. I mean, the other thing that I'm, excuse me, that I'm not putting on is the runes. I haven't put any runes on. But anyway, we're going to see.
Surprise!
I mean, it's okay up to now.
Need more time. helmet.
Okay, just give me a superior Blackfire. Oh, that's nice. +2 to all projectile skills. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Blind him!
Oh.
Stupid silly!
Okay. Oop, hello. Okay, this. Oh.
Time to bust this thing open. One down. Who's next? Makes it all worth it.
Makes it all worth it. Apparently. Oh fuck. was a bit shocking. You have a chance to be tripped and spilled onto the floor when you're sprinting. That's exactly what bloody happened there.
Where did I go?
Got skills. Yeah, might be nice.
Wakey, wakey! Another notch on me helmet.
Okay, something's still around. There we go. And you can die. Thank you. Right, so we're about halfway through another level. But I'm going to draw an absolute comparison to how the hunter used to be in Lotro with regards to this, is because you can literally just batter your way through the levels with quick movement, shooting things from range. Can be a little bit glass cannon-y. But yeah, I think it's definitely a kind of semi-equivalent to what you get in Lotro with regards to the hunter. I love how that dude was just blocking the path. He's like, no, I'm casting. Everybody out of the way. He's like, nope, we can't get in there. Yep. Okay. I mean, dropping the blinding flash grenade first, it does quite a decent bit of damage, and obviously it blinds them. It's always handy. And the radius is quite phenomenal too.
Me pockets are full.
Me pockets are full. Very weird. It's almost like they were attacking something else. Very strange. What are we doing? Okay, we have got quite a bit there. Well, let's just go back. Let's dump some stuff. Bump and dump.
Greetings.
See you?
Yes? You hear a click.
Still alive.
Still alive. It's another one with a +2. That's something else we can possibly use. And then this definitely is to be kept. I'll put that back in there. Because that's not bad. Definitely was good for 36, especially with that. I mean, this is only a level 20, but it seems to be doing okay. So we'll just keep rocking that until we find something that we can use. Might be a while.
Surprise!
Okay. Chest, you never know. Could be something good. Oh, absolutely nothing. It's an elegant idol. Nice.
Killing should be dirty and disgusting, not glorified.
Oh. Damn it.
Let's see what happens.
We get 2 massive points. Nice. Right, so we use that one there. And that one there, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just comparing everything. Let's see what Act 4 brings. Okay, Act 4. No, we're going off here. And then grenade damage, grenade damage, grenade damage. And then up here. Interesting. For a bit more armor. But we also head over here for attack speed. Okay. Weird that they're not taking any of these. Lady Yod, how you doing? Hey, what's your build? I haven't played PoE2 yet. It's a Gemling kind of shotgun cluster grenade build from Pawnee. I'm just going to put it in the chat so you can follow it and have a look at it there. So it's over on Mobilytics. It's a great build. I've been following it for well, just for the axe, but yeah, I'm enjoying this build. I did play Stormweaver, which was kind of going to turn into a cast-on crit combat build, but it was tough. But probably my favourite build that I've done yet, or followed, I don't do them as yet, was the plant druid. And I played PoE one. I had a funny build where I smack the ground with a fist and everything explodes around me. Pretty much, there's plenty of builds like that. The martial artist has kind of it had a new ascendancy that's just come this time around, and that's quite phenomenal. I'm probably expected to get tweaked at some point in the coming build time development cycle, because everybody's playing it. So yeah, there is a martial artist, which is a monk essentially. So yeah, I think that'll be phenomenal. To be fair, I do prefer ranged. I've not played many melee classes. I did try. Hello. I did try a warrior just before 0.5, which is this patch that we're running at the moment. The runes of Alder League started, but I wasn't a fan. I really wasn't a fan. But yeah, the martial artist does appear to be quite a strong build at the moment. So yeah, I think a lot of people will be happy that they're trying it and playing it and everything else. Okay. Find the ball. Attach. Thank you. But yeah, I played PoE 1 a little bit, probably about 6 months before PoE 2 came out, and then I was like, okay. Managed to get to level 94 and beat some of the endgame bosses, but had no survivability. Yeah. To be honest with you, my plant druid got me further than any other time. But that's not to say it was the best. I was doing T15 maps, which is obviously near enough end game, but I didn't take down the Arbiter of Ash or anything like that. So they brought in even more pinnacle bosses and stuff like that for this Rune of Alder League. So yeah, it's been. Hello. It's fell over. My Stormweaver was tough. I just kind of hit a brick wall about level 81 where I couldn't get my gear, which I needed specific gear and it was getting expensive. And when you now what you can do when you're in like your passive skills, obviously the passive tree is just nuts. It really is just crazy. We have the built-in planner. I don't know if you've seen that, but up above. So you now, instead of having to use Mobalytics directly, even though I do have it on screen as well, just for reference, you can choose your axe of what the person that's made the build recommends you should have, and then you will see it with this light blue outline. Yeah, it's nuts. That's why I have to use a build guide, because I would not be able to follow this at all. But some people are very good at it. And that is obviously just the... I hate to say, this is just one thing. I don't even know if I can bring up the Atlas screen. No, I don't think I can at the moment. But then there's the Atlas as well, which is slightly different. But again, it's another tree that you got to work through. So, yeah. It is a bit nuts, but having the build guide built in now is phenomenal. I think it was the best change that they actually brought into the game as a person that has to follow a build. There we go. I've just got dinged a level.
No mercy then. Kill him on sight.
Okay. There we go. Thank you. A little bit, yes, because you do travel back in time. And then there's a little bit of jumping around. I won't spoil it too much because but yeah, you kind of go back to the Val period where I am technically now. Let me get rid of these because I always trip over. So yeah, you get to see Doriani. Not a lot of people remember him as such, if you know what I mean, that have just come into PoE2 because they have no reference for PoE1. I only had a very basic reference to him. But I love that. But yeah, we've gone back in time, but everything's kind of tied to him. The other thing is we don't know his full ambition, shouldn't we say, with regards to the story and how things are playing out. It's like, what is his aim? And is he there to really help us, or is he just going to oppose us? Which you'll find out if you play it. Obviously, it goes free to play. Probably, I'm going to say November time, probably December, because I think everybody's going to be avoiding Grand Theft Auto 6, which I believe is November time for release. I think it's November the 19th. Actually, let's spend my skill point. So we came down there, didn't we? Increased grenade damage. So let me just look. Now, so currently I've kind of hit my limit with Act 3 of the teal coloration, which is highlighting which skills I should have. It doesn't always tell you the order you should have them in, but that's why you use the build guide separately on the screen just to reference, because they have the notable order. So it'll say like, oh, come down here and get this one, then move to this one, etc. Sometimes it's very difficult to follow because they sometimes change between acts. But now what I do is, because I've come to the end of this, I'm slightly ahead, I will change this to Act 4 of the Shotgun Cluster Grenade Gemling. And you can see now that it's saying, oh, you've got these to do. Or you've got to come up here and do these. So there's all these extra little teal bits that appear for you to do, which are basically pathways for where you want to go. You still need to reference the guide on mobilitics, for example, to find out what the next notable is, because it doesn't tell you. It's not like, oh, you've unlocked this one. Right, this one wants to be strength, and it'll say go down here. But if you've got to go to like here to get the colossal weapon, it doesn't tell you that that's the next one. It just appears. So it's like here, you've got this, etc., and there, but it doesn't tell you whether you need to do that bit first or come up here and do these first. So sometimes you have to just reference mobilitics still, which I'm just going to do actually. So that's all done. Feel no pain. Okay, so it's saying feel no pain, which is that one. And that which is increased armor, stun, evasion, and armor, evasion, rating, and stun. So, yeah. Because, like, now, for Act 4, it's saying this is kind of slightly different. Which is kind of, I wouldn't say incorrect, because literally it's telling me is mobilitics to get feel no pain, and then go to battle hardened, which is there as well. So to do these and then jump down here, well, you don't know that you need to do that kind of thing. It doesn't say, so you need to do that afterwards. So I am going to get this here, which is more of that, and then we'll get battle hardened as well. So we'll grab that for a point. Nice.
Surprise!
Surprise. Right, let's get these bodies. Hello. Heal. These used to drop some decent stuff, but I think a couple of patches ago they changed, so they didn't really drop a great deal. Or I've never noticed a great deal anyway. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Right. The chest and another cadaver. Gold. I mean, I don't need gold. I've got enough gold at the moment. When you purchase stuff from the marketplace, so if you're trading for like a new weapon or whatever, there is obviously a specific currency that you'll need to use, but also there is a fee to pay.
Fool! There is no time for this. Atziri will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
No. Blink. Okay, I'm just gonna. Hello. Okay, boxes, a couple of boxes, and an essence. Ooh, and an exalt. Nice. Whoop. Point. Yeah. Right. Just wanted to clear out this room. There we go. Before... Let's identify that. So it's guarded by 10 packs of monsters. Most of the time. Right, we've got Staunching Charm. Nothing else there. We've got another pack of monsters.
See what's inside.
I mean, some players will take on the essence stack as well at the same time as doing the boxes, but that's not for me. Can you still use currency on the boxes like these to make them rarer or corrupted? Hello. Shit there. Yes, you can, but predominantly you will do that in the end game, so that you will have tablets, or sorry, in the Atlas tree you'll be able to unlock things. They've literally just changed the Atlas tree to kind of segment it between stuff. So you would have one of the nodes will be 10% chance to increase the rarity of items dropped from boxes, for example. But you have to unlock that as you play. So yeah, it's a bit more, I won't say difficult, but there's more nuance to it now in terms of how you unlock stuff. Okay, let's just go through here. Oh, dead end. Rubbish. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, but what will happen is that as you go around, in fact, what I'll do is when I get out of here, when I get back to a safe place, I'll show you my other character, because I can show you the map, because she's at that point now. Come on. Ooh, hello. Thank you. Okay, I realized there was a... Nice. Ooh, little false spot jump. Nice. That's the first one I've started to pick up.
Make a wish!
Make a wish. I mean, I've been playing this character for a few hours now, and I actually learned something new today. When you drop down these grenades, if you then fire at them, they will explode. Didn't know you could do that. I'd never even noticed. So I can put down a load and then shoot at them, and then it just goes ham. So yeah, usually with the build guides, the builder will put down a video about how they think it should be played, which is very, very handy. but I didn't watch the video because I'm a noob. There we go. Point. Nice. There's a lot of them around here. What's going on? Okay. That'll be white. Okay. Nice. Oh, blimey, got that. Point. Okay. Here. Right, there was. Yeah. This is one of the new things from this league is the Runes of Alder, which you find these kind of rune stones, and then you can select a reward. And depend upon the difficulty, if I was going for like an orb of augmentation or two of them, I would have to deal with all damage can shock, chill, ignite or resistance, and it conjures tidal waves. But if I want to go for like 2 gem cutter prism, which are obviously a bit stronger, then, or a better reward rather, you can get all damage can shock, chill, fire on explosion on death, and gold rune, which is rare monsters may transfer a mod on death, and remnants gains, which is increased chance to spawn rare monsters. So, and these rune shaped combinations can be huge. They can be like 8, not just 3. So depending upon what you want, sometimes you might just like, nah, I don't want to do it. But I'm just gonna grab the gem cutters runes. Do that. So I'll put a load of these. Got to be hiding somewhere. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, you can, you know, again, from your Atlas tree, you can improve them, but you've got to actually find the rune stone combinations. So when you're out in the world, you actually have to go find them to learn the combinations. I don't think I've found all of them yet by any stretch. Right. So back up here. I'm going to bother with that bit over there. So this building is going to be a
surprise.
Yeah, surprise. Just did a little bit of a dance around there. And up. Right, got all the chest. Onto this room. Got a cadaver. Nothing on him. Right, okay. Hit points. Yup.
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
See that thing there? Hiding in the corner.
All in a day's work.
Here, bloody sneaky bastard. Hide. Hide in the mist. Hide in the mist. Oop. Okay, let's click this checkpoint as well. If you ever want to watch back the VODs, I do put them up on YouTube. I do record them in 4K as well as streaming them in 1080p. So there's always a better watch and ability to skip through the live streams as well. If anybody does want to do that, I'll have them up on my channel. For some of you, I think, are watching on YouTube anyway. Nice. Fire.
You're done!
You're done. Like a piece of toast. You're done. Nice. Because my evasion is quite high, I can actually get past things. It's nice. Right, we must be close. Yeah, we're here. We actually are here. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a portal to town. Probably going to have to come through this portal again. Yep. Let's just come down here to the hooded one.
How can I advise?
Who's central to the story. 20 to 80, I can't use it yet. Physical damage and mana. Really don't want that. Nope. Okay.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Boink, boink, boink. Get that out. Do need to do a little bit of changes of stuff. High damage, okay. Increased attack speed. In light radius.
Need a guy?
Don't want light radius.
Don't drink
Terrible.
the water.
Hey,
Don't drink the water. There we go.
don't get eaten.
Don't get eaten. Right. There we go. Right. Quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change to character selection screen. And then Lady Oda, I'll just show you briefly the Atlas. Where is Chrono Greek? No, it's not Chrono Greek. Where is she? There she is, Geek Mancer. There we go. Well, so yeah, obviously there's the standard passive tree, which you'll be more than familiar with. No, I can go back. It's perfectly fine. So obviously that's your passive tree there. But then when you cosmetics, when you finally okay, we've sold something. When we finally do something, we come here to the portal. Now, this again has changed recently. You start off here because of the events of what's happened, and you now get quests in here to go do stuff. Obviously, you're mapping, going on everywhere else. What they changed is, if I bring up the Atlas skill tree, you have this now Atlas skill tree. This used to be kind of a bit like the normal passive tree where you could go in any direction. But when you're doing missions in certain areas, such as like Breach or the Abyss or, you know, Delirium or wherever you're going, you unlock points to spend. Now, map skills essentially. So like here for the Abyss, when you earn points in there, you can do like abysses have a 10% chance to lead to the abyssal depths, which is handy because you get a lot more chance of drops. But also this has kind of changed because you get these normal Atlas skills, and then you know what we were talking about, the strong boxes. Well, this is a prime example. I went along here because I don't mind doing drop boxes, strong boxes, not drop boxes. So strong boxes. 1% maximum suffixes and total modifiers on rare strong boxes, so they could be more powerful. Enchanted, so one more maximum prefix and total modifiers, etc. And then you get to choose as well. I think this is quite a nice one. This one here, which is allows the blacksmith's armorers and basic strongbox to roll prefix modifiers that cause the dropped items to require particular attributes. So if you are playing a specific character, like I needed something with intelligence on this character. I can say, look, I want the items to roll prefix modifiers that are based around intelligence. So if you don't want to, you can totally change it. So you can change it to no additional modifiers or strength, dexterity, whichever you want. Now, as you progress past certain points, because this is blocked, this here, the Eons of Contamination, for the irradiated precursor tablets, you have to have done certain things within the Atlas, or in the Atlas maps. If you hadn't, then that remains locked. So it's kind of gated. Same at this side, you can go either way. But I also kind of did challenging foes for summoning circles, imprison monstrosities, shrines. There's rogue exiles and that you can come across. But then they all tie in with these as well. So if you're doing specific maps with Delirium on, or like say Abyss, from your tablets that you put in, they can all change. And then, what they did put in, and this is new for this league, they have these quests that you do in the Atlas map. And when you do them, you get a kind of trainer. So there's this Hilda who we meet over here, the Withered Willow. Is it the Withered Willow? I think she's over there. And then she says, right, I need you to go kill a specific target. You go kill that specific target. And then she'll say, right, I need another specific target. Like I've got one here to go to the Abyss. And that's specifically to do, to unlock something. But like I say, you get these Atlas Masters. And I've got Doriani. And I've got Hilda. Now you can change these to whatever you like. But as you do another one, you'll get a different one. As you do another one of her challenges, until you can do this, and then you'll have maybe 4 on the go. But it could be that you have none in that row, but then you can put more in here. But these, again, modifiers, so 15% increased rare monsters, and rare monsters have 25% increased chance of monster modifiers. You need special items to change boxes from blue to yellow. You need to be able to use the same items as you use on equipment. Yes, what can happen is on the strong boxes, you will be able to use like an orb of transfusion or something like that to improve it. But majority of the time with the like I say, this is all just changed as well with this last update, so it's very, very confusing. Well, actually, I've got a master's pointer. Took that one off, didn't I? So I'll put that back on. But yeah, when you're in the Atlas tree, skill tree, like I say, these things here, which is from the Mist or the Abyss ones, they control what you will get from those specific events. So you can juice them up, you can make them stronger. But then here, this is where you're going to be making them stronger again for specific parts. So like shrines or delirium events or monstrosities in essences and challenging foes from summon circles. And then as you come up here, you can then change it, you juice it even more until you're going all the way up to kind of the top. You can see there, you've got to defeat the Arbiter of Divinity to unlock this last pathway. So you have to do that there. I don't know if you noticed. Oh, there's another lock there. But I have to have completed the Burning Monolith to block that. That'll be the Burning Monolith and that. So you could fill all this up, and then if you can't do the Burning Monolith, then you won't get past that point. But the Burning Monolith is here. So but you can't unlock that. You unlock this bit. You come into here. This is more powerful. You have to go here. I can't do these at the moment. On my character, I'm struggling, so that's why I've kind of binned it off. And you've got to do this side as well, pinned in the backside. And then once you've defeated or completed the Burning Monolith, then you go into this area, which is where you have to do these two to unlock this and take on the Divinity. So the end game is quite complex in terms of everything that needs doing, and even down here, there's King's March, which is Calgarian events that you can basically go around the sea and do all expeditions, which are another way to get some good loot. But I've struggled with it. I really have. Well, this is how you can juice the map. So if you were to go here for everything that's green, I've completed, like green dots. So like for here, I would go here and then I would have to put a waystone in, and then I can juice it with tablets so I can improve it. So place a magic waystone to unlock this slot, etc. But I've got like a breach tablet, so that means that there's a breach going to be on the map. I could have another breach if I wanted to. I could have an abyss on there. I could have delirium on there, whatever it is, just to make it stronger. But also I'd be dealing with a powerful back boss at the end, and then it's been cleansed so that there's no corruption, basically. Some of the areas have corruption on them, and then I have to clear that so that there isn't any corruption. But that was one of the quests. And there's a great beast there. That is the second one we need to go kill. And it looks like it's the bird, which is awful to deal with. So, yeah, lots to kind of do. Just see what I did sell. Did I sell? Oh, Bramblebane Chiming Staff for 1 exalt. And that as well. Okay. Got the Grey Helm. Okay. There we go. And because it's all obviously shared stash, that everything that I've been earning on all my characters all goes into the same stash. So, you know, it does help. Yeah. So, like I say, it can be quite confusing, but yeah. Right, let's go back. If I can't get back to Doriani's place, then it doesn't matter. I can work through there. So I now need to find Geek Merc. Who's there? Right next to him. But yeah, all very complex, quite confusing, and that's why I use a build guide. Because yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare just to kind of get through it all. Can I get there or not? Actually, I don't think I can I? No, that's the molten bolt. Okay. Well, of souls, 12 seconds. Okay. I never got a stash. I was playing like a poor bum, just 4 classic pages. Yeah, to be fair, because I paid for early access, you get given coins spend, which obviously allows you to buy the stash tabs. And then if you buy like the cosmetic packages, the bundles, you normally get coins to spend as well in there. So yeah, I mean, we all know that the transaction are what keeps the game going. And I bought some stash tabs earlier because I had like 215, I think it was. I can't remember. But then I'm like, which do I want of these? Because I can buy 2, but I can't have the 3rd, you know. So yeah, I've got a decent amount. Although I did cock up with my stash because I ended up buying a couple of things that were the same. I'd bought a bundle and then I'd bought them separately, and I forgot that I actually had them, which was very annoying. So, but it is what it is. So these are just sat here as spares. So yeah. Oh, not fortunate. Right, let's just go back through here. Now, back chamber. There we go. Boink. So, we're back in here. We're going to take on Doriani. And we'll just wait for everything to come back up. As you do. But one nice touch, and I don't know if you can see it, is as I move the mouse around, you can see hopefully you can see the little white dot. That's like the light source of the actual mouse. Well, when you feel like when you can start for a little second, there are still limits to how much you can put there, right? Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's depending upon how many squares are there, you're limited by that. There is certain items that stack, but you can't always overstack. So again, they want you to buy these things because microtransactions are the way that they're funding. Now, obviously, at the moment, people are buying bundles and they're buying early access to the game, but when it goes free to play, that's not going to be there in terms of buying access to the game. So they're going to be reliant on microtransactions and more people. So, right. So let's see then if we can take on Doriani. Hello, Doriani.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Atzoatl has finally come forth.
Enough talk. Show me what you got.
The ends justify the means. Inevitable. You are blind to the great
Well, that was a bad time to run straight into that, wasn't it?
A minor setback.
Oh yes.
Sheer power.
I'll go away with the bloody thing.
I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. Burn to ash, demon of Atzoatl.
There's no need for all this.
Let's see you survive this. I cannot let my efforts be in vain.
Hello.
You think you can stand in my way?
Yep.
I plan for every contingency.
See you though.
Self-destruction. This is not over yet. Existence is merely energy.
That's actually probably one of the easiest fights I've had with it. Your first character at the time of every league is always the hardest, I
All
think.
I've done, all that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written.
Yes.
You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly...
If only I had more. There is an ancient weapon.
So will you
Yeah.
help us? It's settled then.
Okay. Go back. Oh, something's gonna happen. There's destruction of the Val people. Peter Doriani.
Just
Now
doing
then,
my job.
it is time we
I'm
departed.
fine with a truce.
Activate the portal. We will see about it.
What is happening?
It begins.
What can we do? Get us through the gate!
Help me getting through the gate. Oop, loading textures. Thank you. There we go.
How can I...
Utsal. I can't for that to happen. I gather we sought immortal. Story of the beast.
There we go.
Of
Right,
course.
let's do that. Speak to
Oh,
Alva.
Well,
Have you...
Yeah, Doriani's.
Ngamakanui?
well then, the port from there. We've quite...
Kings.
Great. We can leave whenever. Well, at least about you. There is something
Yeah, complicated.
I believe...
Yeah,
I briefed... Well,
Gone.
it was... I don't know, perhaps that was...
there we go.
Returning with your... If he moves swiftly.
You bring someone.
You bring someone. Yep, I did. Yeah, not wrong there. I did bring
The
somebody.
eyes sharp.
Cool, there we go. That's that done. That's excellent. Right, I should really see if there's anything that I can use with... 'cause that's on the level 20, 14, 56. It's level 20, 11, 45. Yeah. Yeah. Even though it does +2 level 12 projectile skills, I mean that is quite handy, but this obviously does the elemental damage as well, so I'm probably not going to use this one, sadly. I just don't have the strength and the dexterity yet to use these. Although 26 to 104 is quite nice, but light radius again. Bloody light radius. And that one I think is going to be the nice one, +2 to all. In fact, I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're just going to see if we can stinky majinky this one to be a bit... Hello. More physical damage, yeah. Yeah, so that's got quality on it already. It does cold damage. It's not too bad. Increased attack speed. But more physical damage, does cold damage. Crit chance is slightly higher. Attacks per second is slightly higher, and the reload is quicker, so that will be good. I just can't use it yet because I need 135 strength and 135 dexterity. It is so difficult. I'd forgotten about this, how difficult it actually is to get both of them to that level. Ugh. Hate it. Hate it. Cool. I don't think I've got anything else that I can plonk on that's going to be just kind of really. I mean, that gets armor and evasion, which isn't too bad, but still. Yeah. Yeah, gloves are still that, which is okay, but, you know, I'm hoping I can get something better. Yeah. Yes. All the requirements are kind of out there a little bit, unfortunately. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to get out of here. I've got to do tomorrow. Yeah, we're going out for dinner with parents, so that's all good. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. But pleasure to see you all. Thanks very much for dropping in. Lady Ode, if you have any more questions, I will try and answer them in my most newbie way as possible. Yeah, it's a good game. Like I say, it's going to be a good game to play when it's in free to play as well. So if you haven't already, do dive in that. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Maybe on tomorrow at some point. But I hope you can join us then. In the meantime, folks, take care. Be good. See you in the next one. Bye for now.